Good morning. I'm on the property here, and I'm now looking to find the perfect spot to put this solar array. As you can see, this is down by the river. The boat ramp and the dock is over there, and the river is beyond that island right there at the end. So I have this area here. You see this big pile of tree and mess here. This is from clearing out inside of here a lot of this to give me visibility through, well, obscured visibility, which is what I wanted. So I'm thinking about this spot right here, going from there to about there. I think we can get 40 feet out of that. 40 feet allows for 7 panels per row. So that'd be 28 panels. So 7 and 4 rows, 28, and facing south from there. You can disregard this pile of stuff. My guy's gonna come clear that out for us. And this is where we are right now. There's the bright sun. But as you can see, we get good visibility, good exposure to the sun. Should never have tree coverage problems with the exception of this tall pine, which I think I'm gonna just grab the chainsaw and take it down. That'll take care of that. Those ones in the distance, I won't worry so much about those, because I think that by the time the sun gets to that area, it's already maybe 4 o'clock, 4:30. So we don't worry so much about the production at that point, because it's almost done for the day anyhow. So I'm not worried about that. We'll deal with that when we need to. This guy here, however, depending on the what time of year it is, it could become a problem. If the sun is where it is now, obviously it's starting to move back in this direction, because of the the time of year. It's going to start coming back towards us. So when it gets further towards us, it's going to be more overhead as opposed to in the azimuth. So that'll help. It'll just clear the tree. The tree won't even be in the way. So that's why I'm not too concerned about it. My idea is, once we get this set up here, that we trench in this direction, somewhere through here and over. I stick up a utility shed of some kind, something small. Just maybe right near the fence line in there. And that shed can hold batteries, the inverter, distribution panel, the whole deal. It goes right in there. And then from there, I can run out, very easily run out a 50 amp circuit to cover this RV, a 30 amp circuit over there somewhere to also pick up the second RV or shed, depending on what I choose. I think I'm actually going to move this RV to this area here, leaving this whole space here free for a shed. And that probably looks better. That shed is a permanent structure, whereas this RV can move. So I'd rather use the space for the RV, over there, because if we want to decide to just take it out of here and move it, we can do that easily. The shed we don't want to ever move, so that'll be kind of where it lives. And that's what we're looking at. Not too far of a run. We're talking about from over there to over there is probably 150 feet, if that. And then from there, running drops are very simple. We'll take care of that easily enough. Trench out and bring up power poles, you know, just little blocks of wood that I'll nail a box to, like I did over here. That's a 50 amp box right there, and water. And I ran all that from, I ran the trench line going this way, inside the trees. You'll see way in the distance there's a J box down there. Right there. And then from the J box around the, you know, on the inside of the tree line, you'll see between those two trees in the distance, the line runs on the ground there and back up. So that's main power coming in right now, but my idea is to be able to eliminate the use of it by going to a solar array and battery bank that'll power this whole section down here. And we'll get good sun hours out of this, you know, very good. I'll also probably have enough where I can run a 30 amp circuit down into the boat dock area. Once I trench it, I'll run that and water so that I can actually, you know, fill up the boat's water tank. I can wash the boat, I can wash off the deck, and still plug in for the charging of the battery bank and everything on the boat. You know, so it doesn't take much use. You know, obviously just charging batteries up and maintaining them is going to really not be much of a draw. So that's a good thing. And it gives us power down there. But anyway, just wanted you to see this area so you kind of know what we're dealing with. Yes, this is my beloved property that I love so much. All right, more later.